Speak.
Congratulations, you have won.
Wonderful. Sarah, from next door?
Oh, right.
Forgettable face, I know. Dr. Haskey, I'm so pleased you're home. Now I can make sure you know about the street meeting tonight. About the speed bumps? Oh, gosh, sorry. I did put a leaflet through your door yesterday and last Friday,
I just put all leaflets straight in the bin.
Oh, it's a good thing I came round then, isn't it? Now, as you probably know, we've had 3 cats run over along this road in the past 6 months, and there's general concern.
Okay, Sally, I'm going to save you some time here, okay?
Sarah.
Sarah, I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to make it, but thank you very much anyway.
Dr. Haskey, sorry. We were rather hoping that the thing is, as the one medical professional on the street, your support could be absolutely decisive in persuading the council.
I'm not going to be able to help you.
But surely you, more than anyone, understand the benefits of speed bumps.
Speed bumps? Right, well, speed bumps increase vehicle wear and tear, fuel emissions and noise. They're extremely uncomfortable for the disabled or the heavily pregnant. And speed bumps increase the response time of emergency vehicles, so in a very real way, you could say that speed bumps cost lives. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some really important work to be getting on with.
What a shame.
Isn't it?
You have not answered your phone. I've left you so many messages. You were so upset yesterday.
Thank you for your concern.
I have not slept a wink. Oh, Gordon, I owe you an explanation.
Maybe we can find another time. I have people visiting and a pile of paperwork to get through. Have a good day. Mrs. Tempe.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That must have really hurt. Here, let me help. Let me help. Sorry.
What? This had better be life or death.
Well, ironically, I came in to see how you're getting on.
Well, let me see. Al's male patients are all looking at me like I'm the victim. I think I prefer them looking down my top, and you've just rammed the door into my ankle, so far it's turning out to be one of the best days of my life.
Sorry. Can I ask you about recipes?
Why?
Well, because I'm going to cook for you tonight, and I don't want to waste those 2 pieces of fennel that came in the box, but turns out it's surprisingly difficult to find a good recipe for fennel.
Honestly, I'd be happy with takeaway.
No, it's fine. Leave it with me.
Daniel!
No.
Package from next door. Thank you very much. Cheers.
I do not buy from peddlers, thank you very much indeed.
I'm with Sarah next door, actually.
Oh,
Sorry, we haven't properly met. George.
Al.
You kindly took a package for us.
Oh, right, yeah.
Return the favour one day, I hope.
Oh, actually, you haven't got a minute to spare now, have you?
Actually, I'm quite busy.
Nah, come on, it'll only take you a minute. Come on through.
Thanks.
No, thank you. That was helpful.
It's what neighbours are for, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
See you again soon.
Not too long ago, you described in vivid detail the death of your husband and how it affected you. It struck a great many chords with me, as you can imagine. And yesterday I discovered that every word you'd spoken was a barefaced lie.
I am so sorry that you had to find out the truth that way, but now at least I can explain to you what happened.
You're missing the point. You've shown great disrespect to your husband. You've denied his existence. Far less importantly, you've also caused me a great deal of pain.
What was I to do? I could not admit the truth in front of Mr. or Mrs. Hollins. That would have been disrespectful to you.
Frankly, I'm surprised you're even trying to justify that.
I know you are disappointed in me, but please, if you would just listen to me, then you might understand. Please, God.
I can't think of what you could say. But I'll let you speak and I'll listen. Let's go and see.
Thank you.
Hello? Again? You took a delivery for me.
I did.
Thank you. Could I have it then, please?
Your husband's got it.
My husband?
He came about 10 minutes ago.
My husband's in France. He's not back till tomorrow.
George?
Tim.
Who's Tim? Dark hair, about yay high.
We're talking about a case of Chateau Margaux.
Oh, that sounds expensive.
It's Tim's 50th. How can you possibly not know what my husband looks like?
Well, to be fair, I hardly recognised you.
I know.
But he had the delivery note.
What, this one?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I recognise the handwriting. It's the same time, 10:20.
Are you saying I'm lying about who my husband is?
No, but George must have been into your house to get the delivery note.
I locked my door. No one else has a key.
Well, maybe he broke in.
The lock was not forced.
Well, he could have got in through a window or up through the floorboards, or maybe George is a ghost. Hey. I didn't steal it.
Well, one of us is lying here.
I know. Are you like this with everybody who turns down your meetings? Unbelievable.
Well, we got married young. Well, that's how things are done in Botswana. And our first year of marriage, well, at the time I thought we were happy. It is only looking back that I realized there was something missing in our physical relationship. Thomas started to pull away from me. And I remember that day so clearly. He said that he loved me, but he could no longer live a lie. He was attracted to men. Well, since coming to Britain, I have had experience of such matters. But at the time, I knew no one with such feelings. It was incomprehensible. I was ashamed and revolted. All I knew was that I had loved Thomas for longer than I can remember. And that love had given me such strength. And now suddenly, it was gone.
Was divorce an option?
No, not in our community, not with our family. I knew as long as Thomas lived that I would be married to him. Can you see what that meant for me? I would never have children. I would never have a physical relationship. I thought that I would never find a special person to love who would love me back. In that one moment, he stole all that away from me.
The wine, yeah, worth 300 quid apparently.
So?
So you're liable.
Say what?
You signed for it, although I don't think she will sue you. No, she's more interested in linking it with the other thefts on the street.
Well, what other thefts?
You don't know?
Should I?
Oh, well, there's been a spate of them in the area over the past month. Mostly opportunistic. People leaving open the front door, the car door, they just get in and out.
Hold on. What is she saying?
I'm going to be very honest with you, Al. She thinks you're a liar and a thief.
Well, you know that I'm neither.
Now, a little bird tells me, Al, that you have got a spot of previous in the theft department. Bogrove Gate.
Off. For goodness sake, I told Howard I took them for work.
Yeah, but you still took them, and there's no smoke without fire.
You didn't tell her that.
What, you don't think it's relevant?
Oh, great. Thanks, Rob.
Oi! I'm not the one nicking Bogrove.
Yep.
Let's just hope, for your sake, we catch this fella.
Please, please say something.
Sounds like a very difficult situation for the both of you.
Oh, yes, it was.
So what happened?
Thomas was a teacher, a man of responsibility. I went to his school and I told all his pupils. Then I went to his parents and I told them the truth about their son. And I went to the reverend and I told him to tell everyone.
What happened to him?
He was rejected by the village and soon after he left Botswana. You don't understand how different the world looked back then. He wronged me. He had stood up in front of our community, in front of God, and said that he would be united with me until death do us part. And then he revealed himself to be... No. The shame was too much. It was too much.
So this is the real reason you came to the UK?
Remaining married gave me this one gift. The permission to come to a place that I had long admired. But being in such a polite society, I could not admit the truth. So I introduced myself as a widow. And I have done so ever since. Okay, until yesterday.
For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest. Nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light. Excuse me.
Right, my colleagues have seen a male acting suspiciously in the parallel street. They'd like to know if you could identify him.
Now?
Yeah, now.
Well, I just want to get on with my work.
Word to the wise, Al. Juries these days tend to see non-cooperation as suspicious.
Juries?
Yeah, I mean, recently they've all got a bit too black and white in my book, to be honest, but because people are sometimes, like yourself, just genuinely busy. I blame the crime shows.
Let's get this farce out of the way then, eh? Is this a wind-up?
I take it it's not him then?
No.
Negative. That's a negative.
He's nothing like him.
No offence, Al, but your description was hardly forensic.
Well, I was concentrating on my work at the time.
Absence of detail. It's often the biggest sign that somebody's lying.
I was not lying.
Right.
I've done nothing wrong. I was trying to help her out.
Let's get you back.
I've decided I want Chinese tonight.
Oh, I thought you were going out.
Not me.
Isn't that why you need a babysitter?
Babysitter?
I got my nights wrong.
No, I did. I'm going bonkers.
Why do you need a babysitter if I'm home?
Karen got the day wrong. Didn't you hear what she said?
Bye.
No. No, hold up! Oh, come on! Hello. I've locked myself out and my phone is trapped in there too. So I was wondering if I could borrow yours to call a locksmith. Look, that thing earlier about the toilet roll is absolutely nothing. The policeman Rob had no business even mentioning it. I'm not going to beg. I mean, if you want to help me, that's great, but if not, I will just find someone else.
Why don't you do that?
Okay, cool. Yeah, ta. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, that's all right. How long will they be then?
Up to an hour.
Oh.
Oh, something smells good.
I've been baking some rock cakes.
Right, lovely. I'll leave you in peace then.
Where are you going to wait for them?
Outside my house.
For a whole hour?
I'll survive.
Oh, don't be daft. Wait in here. Have a rock cake.
No, I'll be fine, thank you.
Well, I've got cream and jam too.
Absolutely. Come back soon.
Therefore, I tell you that her sins, which are many, are forgiven, for she loved much. But he who forgives little loves little. Luke, chapter 7.
Mrs. Tim,
I did not mean to lie to you.
if your husband hadn't turned up, would you have ever told me the truth?
Yes, of course.
How long would you have waited?
Just tell me I have not ruined this, Gordon.
I'm sorry, I have to take a call from the bishop.
I baked them for the meeting at Sarah's. Well, you got to do your bit, haven't you? Don't need to ask if you'll be there.
Oh, well,
Oh, excuse me. Hello? Oh, hello, love. Yeah, are your ears burning? I've been singing your praises. Oh, yes, he is. He's demolishing one of my rock cakes. Your phone's working again, then? Yes, I see. Thank you. No, I should be... Well, I'll call you if it... Yes. Bye. That was Sarah.
was it?
Dr. Haskey, I think it might be better if you waited outside after all.
Of course. Actually, no, I'm not going to leave. I mean, of course, I'll go if you really want me to, but you have to say why. What was it she said? Look, Wanda.
Wendy.
Wendy. Out of the goodness of my heart, I did Sally a favour and somehow it has gone really, really weird. Now, I can assure you that you and all of your lovely belongings are perfectly safe with me. From me. I'm not a thief, I'm a doctor. Yeah, it would be risky, but I'm not the only one who doesn't know their neighbours. And with all the stuff that gets delivered now...
Well, you could be onto something there. You say he was calm throughout?
Dead calm.
Well, if that's his MO, he's probably done it before.
Thanks. Thanks.
You sure?
100%.
Okay, guys, go. Repeat. Go. Richard Gardner, hello, mate. Can I have a quick word? I'm arresting you on suspicion of theft. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention one question, something you'll later rely on in court.
You're right. We must all find it in us to forgive. And, I believe if you manage that, a great weight will be lifted from your shoulders.
If I manage it.
You must go to Thomas. Tell him you forgive him and seek forgiveness from him.
You think I have wronged him?
What I know for sure is this: it is wrong to condemn. Love and forgiveness are the true teachings of Christ. That is what you and I must hold on to.
You and I? Yes.
So will you go to your husband?
Yes.
Yeah?
I don't want to be nosy, but when I babysat for you, you said that under no circumstances should I leave Daniel alone with Joe.
So?
You still don't trust him, do you?
They are often alone in the same room together.
Yeah, but you're always in the house, right? I mean, so I'm sorry, Zora, but Joe is Daniel's son. And no matter what he did to you, he has a right to be trusted with him.
Does he?
Well, how can you say that?
Because you know nothing, Karen.
I know a control freak when I see one.
I once found Daniel shaking Joe, okay?
Well, shaking him how exactly?
Oh, do you mean was he going for a single sharp shake that snaps the spine, or more repeated shaking that would just cause brain damage? After that, I wouldn't take any risks with him, and neither would you.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise it was so serious.
Well, now you do.
But you're all back together. How does that work?
Well, you'll be pleased to know that George is presently in a custody cell. And that's all thanks to your very observant neighbour, Al. So, good night, Mr. Jones.
Thanks, Rob.
I owe you an apology.
No. I should make more effort with my neighbours.
Tim will be very, very pleased. Oh, hello.
Hi. Dr. Haskey?
The police found it, thanks to Al.
Oh, I am pleased.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Go on through. The hungry hordes are waiting.
Oh, yes. See you both in a minute, then.
Good turnout then.
Very.
Oh, I'll be off.
What you said this morning about speed bumps.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was all true, all fact, but it's not what I believe.
Getting involved isn't everyone's cup of tea.
Why do you get involved?
Maybe I'm scared of feeling alone. Actually, I just think if a street gets together, life is better for everyone. They'd love to meet you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Dr. Haskey.
No, call me Al.
Al, what was all that earlier about toilet rolls?
No, it's nothing.
I am going to see Thomas tomorrow. You have given me courage. I want to use it before it deserts me. I know this is a test, Gordon.
And I'm sure you'll find it in yourself to come through it.
And if I do?
Then your world will look very different. Of that I'm sure.
Hello, Thomas.
DS Cartwright?
Well, I don't know what you're doing with her. She's poison.
It's a bit harsh.
You took so much away from me, Thomas.
I trusted you, but you turned on me.
Why did you stay with him, Auntie Rose?
I was scared.
Did Uncle Frank write these?
As if things aren't bad.